I've always been a person of faith, believing that things can be done and will be done, and I'll achieve more in life. And surely this year is one of those years I'm not leaving anything to chance. I'm not leaving anything to take its own course. And I'm believing God to manifest so many things in my life come 2023. Just as I've always been believing in things, on to God to do for me certain things, and He has come through. I'm believing God for things this year. I'm not leaving anything to chance. I'm writing my vision down and letting God know about the things that I'm focusing on, and also working hard towards them. So join me this week as we look at how you can make a vision board from scratch. So the different thing I'm bringing to the table this year is hard work and being intentional at what exactly I want, because the Bible says that you write your vision down, you make your plans known to God, and then he himself will accomplish those plans. Even a person without a vision, really, it's like you're moving to a place where you don't know. But if you have a vision, you're even able to know how to handle your resources, because you have a destiny where you're heading. So I love working with my children when I get a chance, and this was one of those days when they are at home, and this was a project I could not hide myself and do in a small place. I had to bring them along, and also they know most of my thoughts and my minds of how much I want our family to succeed, how much I want us to move ahead in life and be, the success or the great people that God has called us to be. And so on this occasion, like any other that I get a chance, I involved them and brought them along and told them what my vision was, and they helped me along. So I want them to learn about goals, about the fact that you cannot let time pass you by, allowing life to dictate your destiny, but be intentional about where they would want to go in life, where they would want to see themselves in the long run, and then work towards it. It's also an accountability platform where they will ask you, "Mommy, how far with this goal? Mommy, you said you would do this, how far with it?" Most great people we see in life, they don't just wake up and they are great. They wake up and plan and envision where they would want their life to be. And so this is one of the things I would also want to teach my children, that life does not just happen. You sit down and plan for your life, because at one point they'll be required to run their own lives. So it's not a matter of waking up and you are somebody. You work towards becoming that person. So vision, which has goals plus hard work, will lead them to wherever they want to be. So let's go ahead and decide or talk about the things that we are going to require in order for you to do a vision board. First and foremost, some people really want their vision boards to be digital, so you can use an app called Canva on your laptop, and you can construct one that is digital that you can easily keep on your phone, or you can keep on your laptop. But myself, I went traditional. I really wanted it to be manual. Being the first time I'm doing it, I wanted to experiment. I wanted something I can put on the wall where I pass almost every day in the house. And so the requirements for this one, really, it doesn't have to be something very, very extravagant. I got a box that it was already in the house, and I cut it. It gave us a shape of a rectangle. You need wood glue. You need for this one I needed a craft paper, because I had the craft paper already in the house, but it wasn't for this use. After cutting it, it became really flappy, so I wanted something that could hold it together. And so that salt tape, as you see, it didn't work. So that brown sheet on top is the craft paper. So when I put the craft paper, it laid very well, and I was able to do whatever I wanted to do with it. Secondly, you will need pictures from magazines. Some people get them from magazines. That's the long ago way, the ancient way of doing it. But if you've got a magazine and you've liked a photo of something, you can keep it for and cut it out, or newspapers. But preferably, apparently, we have one of the resources is Pinterest on your phone. You go to Pinterest and you get images of things that you've already envisioned in your mind, a life that you want, depending on which sector of life or which part of your life you want to improve. And so I got my pictures from Pinterest and I printed them at a photo studio, and I guess each photo went for 200 shillings. So depending on how many photos they are, if photos are many, the price becomes a little more, smaller. It reduces. So you also need the words. Okay, you need words. They call them, you print out words of the sections of your life that you want. Now, put it back. Use that one to smear like whatever you put. And there's here. Maybe I put here. So the words that I'm talking about are the ones that are, it can be that you want to improve your spiritual life, you want to flourish in your family life, you want to flourish with your spouse, in the area of your career, business-wise, finance-wise, or financial-wise. All these are sectors, or emotional, physical, mental. All these are sectors of your life that you can look at and also write down purpose statements for them and write simple words that you want to see in those areas. These words keep encouraging you and keep you on track. As the year goes by, we know very well that most of the time when we write our visions quick or very fast, because the year is ending or we are just 1 week into the year, we don't take them really serious. But these are things that you imagine, like you put pictures. So you go away from this normal method of writing things in the notebook, whereby even they can steal the bag. As the year goes by, you don't even know where your notebook is. This is something that you keep looking at, so it helps really a lot. So these papers are these ones that you see me holding in this picture. So I don't know, this one reads career. Yeah, this one reads career. Well, this is this is one of the areas that I want to improve in my life. I want to give it more time, and and then we have I want to improve my relationships with other people. I have children on there. I had quite a number of things going on this vision board. So in this video, we are basically looking at how you can do a vision board, introducing to you an idea of a vision board if you didn't know that it even exists, and so that you can, we can grow together. I don't want to live my life the same year each and every year. I have to change something, and this is one of the things that I've invented, that I've found out, and I think I love it. I really hope and believe that it is going to do wonders. It is going to improve my welfare, my life tremendously. And so I will encourage you also, please sit down and envision. Have you ever seen something across the road, anything that you feel inspires you? You want to be a certain weight, you want to grow fat, you want to grow thin, what area of your life are you focusing on this year and why? Those are the things that you put down. Then after putting them down, you go on putting, pictures. So I had a number of pictures, and this, as I've told you, I printed them. This helps a lot because for each section of your vision board or your life, you can get multiple images. Maybe you want to build a house, the kind of house that you want to build. Maybe you want to change a car, or you want to get a car, the kind of car that you would want. So these are the things that I'm talking about that you write down. So a car is in is in anything that you want to attain.
Okay. Can it fit? She had to go up.
So after you've labeled the different sectors of life that you want to look at, and hoping that you printed the pictures according to those sectors of your life, you start putting glue. I first used the double tape. They call it double-sided tape, and it didn't work, so I had to use also wood glue on the photos, because they recommend, most of the places that I was researching from were recommending to use double-sided glue, but for me it didn't work for me. They were not sticking. It was taking a longer time, and so this specifically here, that this was us trying to use double-sided glue, but it didn't work, so we ended up using wooden glue. So now this is us putting pictures of different things under the different categories of areas of life that I would want to see improve.
Mommy, now I need to eat.
Serena, have you known Mama?
Yes. Mommy, another one?
Oh, we use wood glue. But all the pictures are going to have wood glue on them.
Mommy, how are you doing it?
You first put half of it, then you roll, and then put half of it, like that.
Like this. And then put...
Please don't put.
Why?
Let me put for myself.
Mommy, you're boring. Vision board. We got it. I have the ones for the picture of Mommy. I need to walk.
This we put it upside down. What's that?
Health, you exercising. Health.
So actually using glue saved us a lot of time, and this was done in just I think in about an hour. The whole process it was done, but it requires for preparation. If you're going to do a vision board, you need to get these materials beforehand.
You put down for YouTube.
YouTube for 50K. Okay. I've already done. I'm waiting for it. This is YouTube 5K. 50K, sorry.
Yeah, I'm going to put this one.
Spouse.
I'm going to put this one. No, I'm going to sitting on crossed legs.
What else? Without me.
So that's just it about a vision board. Please subscribe, like, comment, share this video, and also come around as we finish this year. And also there's going to be another video where I'm going to be showing you that's going to come up next week, where I'm going to be showing you how the end product was, and to break down to you the different sectors of my life that I looked at and the images that I put there. I'm going to go into details of each sector or part of my life that I want to improve, that I want to work on next year in details. So please subscribe so that, and hit the notification bell so that when that video is up, you'll be the first to know. Till next time, please get materials, make your vision boards, make your plans known to God, make your requests known to God, and He will surely direct your path and make His light shine upon you this 2023. I wish you the best of luck as you start planning about what you want, as you start thinking about what exactly do you want to see in your life next year. So as you sleep today, please don't sleep on anything. Try as much as possible and work on the different things. So please come around as I give you the finished product of this vision board next week. I love you so much. Thank you for coming around. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the support. Please share, like, comment. Let's grow together. I've been Beatrice Chimpy. There is nothing that is impossible with God.